Hello, my name is Kev from dataSights and welcome to a video on how to install and use our dataSights Excel add-in to edit your data. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little bit long, hopefully under 5 minutes, but it will be valuable and set you up for easily creating and adding all that data that's not system data, budgets, targets, mapping tables, commission sales tables, all those good things that you want centralized so people don't email them around, and it sets you up with a nice maintainable and scalable reporting solution. Okay, great. So first thing is log into your data hub and under services and tools, you'll find the data Excel AddIn Editor. I'll be putting this video here. And the first step is to click here to download, but because it's Microsoft being Microsoft, it needs to be done in Microsoft Edge or Internet Explorer. So if we just go and follow that, just say yes, it's fine, we trust this. This is a publisher is KK Brands, which is our company, and just hit install. And there we are, we're done. So now that that's done, you won't have to do that again. That's a once-off process. So now what I'm going to do is just close Excel and open it again. And it should have added this dataSights Excel add-in here. If it's missing, then come to File, Options, Add-ins, Com Add-ins, Go, and make sure that it's selected here. Okay. All right. So now how to use it. Now that it's installed, how to use it. Okay. The first thing is to log in. So here, we're not logging into the database, we're logging into your Data Hub portal. So use the same email and password that you use to log into the web application. So I'm going to log in as our test company, Julep Advisory, w@julep.com.au, and we've just chosen a nice easy password, and we want to log in as a client. So now that we're logging in, all of these things become enabled. So welcome Julep Advisory. Right, now we've got a couple options. So we can, let's first focus on editing data on an existing table. So for example, if we wanted to download, say, the chart of accounts potentially, so let's go accounts. Now we go, which table do we want to download? From the accounts table. To sheet, you see that the one that we added is missing. So let's just hit, let's just hit refresh. So accounts and to the account sheet, you can name it whatever you want. It's just, good to name things as you intend to use them. And off we hit download. All right. Now, if I wanted to edit one of the fields, then I could change this to class 5, for example. And if I wanted to add a field, add a row, then obviously I just can do that here as well, 6. And if I wanted to delete something, then I can just come in here and delete. Okay. So in one file swoop, we are editing an existing column, we are adding a row, and we've deleted a row. So to get all those changes in, we just go from sheets, let's refresh this, from sheet accounts and to DB table accounts. Hit upload and off we go. The data has been successfully uploaded. Do you want to refresh the sheet? Yes, we do. It's now going to re-pull that down. And as you can see here, now we have the 5 here where we edited, and we're missing that PIP row, and we've added in the 6. And just to make doubly sure, let's just double pull this down, and yeah, we have all those changes. So that's how we can really quickly and easily edit that centralized data. And again, that centralized data is then able to be used by SQL views and Power BI and Excel, and you don't have to be emailing around this data anymore. It's living in the right place, which is nice and centralized with the rest of all of your operational and financial data. So then the question is, okay, well, what if we have a new table? So imagine we wanted to create something called, say, staff mapping table, for example. If we say staff mapping, this might be because you have multiple systems where a staff member's name is named differently in one of them, and you just want to make sure that you've got this really nice name. So if we go, Sarah Jane is what we wanted to show in the reports, but in system 1, she's called Sarah J, and in system 2, she's just called S, or let's just say Sarah, for example, and Tim Roberts, that's what we want his name in the reports to be, but in the first system it's Tamar, in the second system it's Tim. Right, so now what we can do is hit refresh, so we get this handy little staff mapping table here, and we can hit this plus button, which, as it says, adds a new table. So what it's done is it's given us the opportunity to name the table, and it's then detected that this is the staff name is text field, text field, text field. Leaving it nullable is totally fine. Change it to a different kind of format. If you put in a date, it will recognize it as a date. It's all very clever. And bottom line is now we can go and hit create. A new table staff mapping will be created in the database. Click on upload button to proceed. So now we hit upload to a new table called staff mapping. The data has been successfully uploaded and we've downloaded. And the only real difference you can see is that we now have an ID column. So for example, if somebody else who also has the dataSights Excel AddIn Editor installed wants to come and download, if we go refresh here, and they want to edit the staff mapping table, then they can download it to sheet 3 if they wanted to. Download it, make a change and say, actually, this isn't Tim Roberts, it's Tim Robertso. And then hit refresh from sheet 3 up to the staff mapping table and edit it that way. So I hope you can see how powerful this is, how easy it is to use, and hopefully it will, if we use correctly, get your organization out of that emailing this user input data and using them in bits of reports here and bits of reports here, instead getting it right up and centralized and reused in one place. It will save you masses of time, masses of error, and mean you can focus on some more valuable reporting or go to the beach. Thank you very much for your time. Cheers. Any questions anytime, just hit us up in the chat button down below in the portal. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye-bye.